So it's the 3rd of September. I'm going to put this down as my August walk because everything got so busy throughout August with everything. I've decided to, well, not decided to, but I've had to leave it till now to get it done. So everything's gone mad, and again it just proves the point that I'm not that good because I keep planting far too much stuff in one place. So behind the barbecue here, as you can see, is a good example of oh, there's another good example of foxes in the garden. Don't we just love them? Every morning they find somewhere to poo. So yeah, this has gone really well. I've got this philodendron was beautiful. There was lovely pink flowers on it earlier in the year. There's a colocasia hidden away in there. A hydrangea at the back. The bamboo's up to about, I don't know, 15 feet now. It's been fantastic. The ferns have coming out well. I've grown some salads here for the house, and once again the slugs and snails have got in and absolutely destroyed them. It's much easier just to walk down to Sainsbury's and buy a bag. The rudbeckias have been fantastic this year. I need to do a bit of cutting there, and the sedums are still looking great. Again, far too much stuff in one place. Actually, for the first time, got a Nymphophia to grow this year. The red hot poker, really pleased with that. Salvias have come back. Oh, there's a plane off somewhere to some sunny climes. I thought it was too quiet for a while. We're about 5 miles from Heathrow here. The Tetrapanax has just gone crazy. I've cut at least half a dozen big leaves off this. There's lots of stuff in there. I think that's called false sage, something like that. I'm no good with all these names, but loads of cannas at the back, and there's another colocasia there, which I've really got to do something to sort this out. This year I just watched something on Gardener's World and they said I should stick stakes in there to remind myself. Dahlias have been great. Gareth's Palm, as I call it, that's a pal of mine bought that for me. That looks great. And the toad lilies are self-seeding all over the place. This is brilliant. They're so delicate, beautiful blooms on them. Then the castor oil plants are great. Got red and got some greens this year. The banana's gone mad. My main one, that's about, I don't know, at the top probably 10 feet tall now, and there was a small pup on it earlier in the year, and look at that now. And that's, I might just leave that and just let it grow as a kind of group. Pineapple lilies, look at the wasps, or sorry, the bees, they absolutely love it. Do really well. There's another one there. I love the fact that the flowers grow from the bottom up to the top. So I planted those last year and I'm really pleased that they came out. Persicaria's gone mad. Need to deal with that. The impatiens, I took 3 or 4 cuttings and I've planted them all and they've gone mad, but they're all white, so I need to sort something about that. Dahlias, again, great. Colocasia's gone mad. The Amelantia continues to give lovely colours and canopy. More dahlias, more cannas. There's the green castor oil. I'm really pleased with that this year. The Cercis, this tree or bush or whatever you want to call it, is fantastic. That gave us a great show when there was nothing else in the borders, considering that I walked around here in May and there was nothing against the wall whatsoever. The way it's come on is amazing. Some more seeds I've got from Grow Paradise here. Entirely my fault, I'm sure, but I think these are geraniums, but I can't get them to flower. More bananas, more cannas, lots more cannas. Some sunflowers for my 3 grandchildren on the boys' side. Got girls as well, so that's good. Vegetables have been okay down there. Ella's enjoying the shade in the breeze house. This has been probably the best success this year. This has been fantastic, the dry garden. And having just watched Gardener's World, I realise now this is a Camarops, not, as I call it, a Trachycarpus, but that's sort of typical of my expertise. Oh, that's Solanum there again. This is from Grow Paradise, some seed. This is fantastic, but really weird. I mean, it's got awful spikes on it. So I put it at the back, keep the grandchildren away from it. I mean, it's a vicious plant, but beautiful. And there's seeds growing there, which apparently grows a fruit that you can eat, but I'm not sure I'd try it. But fantastic success. But the actual this part of the garden has been fantastic. The way it's come on, the aeolians have just grown from nowhere. If you look back on the videos to May, this was just a blank space. Brugmansias on this one have gone mad. Loads of flowers. I've got a couple of new climbers at the back here. Some jasmine. This is a new fence. So I'm hoping for great things. It's more grown over at the neighbour's garden than there is in mine, but they don't seem to complain. Again, there's another solanum there. I mean, that's enormous. That's like, what, must be over 4 feet tall, and grown that from seeds this year. I love the Grow Paradise seeds, but I just don't have the patience for these ones that you have to make cold and then keep warm. That was a one I bought from the garden centre. I don't know what it's called. Liatris spictata cobalt, but it was half priced at the garden centre and it looked really interesting, and it's got a bulb at the bottom, so I think I can probably get 2 more out of those next year. Loads of sedums. I've got some coneflowers growing at last here. They're starting to come through now. Again, I would have thought they were quite late this year. This fern I got for very little, I think about 100 quid. I paid for that, and another smaller one over here, which is now starting to take off. And believe it or not, this enormous palm here as well, all for 100 quid from a local neighbour who wanted to change their gardens. So lots of colour in this border as well. The fruit trees at the back didn't happen this year. Got no fruit out of there. The sago palms, which I thought I'd lost earlier in the year, have come back. I'm really pleased with that. The lilies, I'm going to have to move these lilies out, some of them out of this pot, because they're going to burst it. They were fantastic this year, and that black lace, called that tree, presume it is, looks fantastic. Really no good with the technical names. The lemon tree was great. Really disappointed with this butterbur. This was supposed to be massive, a bit like the Gunnerer, but that hasn't happened this year. Maybe next year. I am becoming more patient. And on this side again, Rudbeckia poking through, too much Persicaria. The acanthus is now dying down. There's a Campsis at the back. That's the first year, that climber up onto the fence. So I'm hoping for lots more out of that next year. Fatchia's going well. There's actually a small little pond in there, but it's been lost. I'll have to move that next year. And all around the hot tub has been fantastic. Sometimes at night time, Crocosmia and all these things, they just make you feel as if you're sitting in a very flash hotel. And again, the bees absolutely love the Crocosmia. They're all over it. And on the patio with the planters, a bit disappointed with these. I mean, they look pretty good, but I must stick a film on the end of it at night time, because this is a light wall, and you can change the colours of lights. It looks great fun. This is the Brugmansia, the Gunnerer, which just continues to deliver. Cannas, I think, are too big for in here, and these all need, I think, cheering up. They look better at night time than they do at daytime. So that's about the size of it for my August walk. I'll do it again in the end of September. Yeah, we're away right at the end of September, but all in all, really pleased, considering this is only the 3rd year of the garden.